Mama. My name is Alex.
My name is Burke.
I'm Kat.
And we are doing predictions for Chapter 1066, whose name we don't know, but might guess. Probably not.
The death of Trafalgar D. Law.
You're dumb.
Walter
All right.
Water. D. Water Law.
So if you're coming back after watching our review and our reaction, you're probably in the thick of it like we all are. So let's get into predictions for 1066. Coming in 1 week's time. No break, which we all appreciate. Thank you, Oda.
And thank you, Oda, for doing a break last week. That was perfect for us.
Very helpful.
One of us was on vacation.
He knew.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He's a real homie.
He made sure that baby could meet great-grandparents, so that's a great thing.
That's why we call him Broda.
I was gonna say Hoda, but then I was like, oh, I shouldn't do that one.
No.
Homie Oda. Homie Oda, but then
No,
Hoda.
Broda's better.
Yeah, bro does
I
way
can't
better.
wait to see what I put up for the Hoda comment. That's gonna be fun. It's like him blushing. Anyway, 1066. What do we think is gonna happen? Where do we want to start? Brock, I've decided.
Alex is law.
Until we know. Hey, if you want me to take,
I hate you for. All right.
wait, what? Oh shit.
Because you're the law and you're also law.
There. I will wear this.
Come on, dude. Give me a up top. Up top.
Yeah. I will wear this until his fate is revealed.
Next chapter.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
I actually wouldn't be mad. But anyway, Brock, you tell about your things.
This makes it hard for me because I just...
You're hard right now? Makes sense. Great chapter. Stop looking at your dick. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, you done?
Yeah, sorry.
This is all I got for you, Alex.
What?
We
Your
both.
face itch? Here, I can help you. Sorry, Brock, go right ahead.
Alright, anyway, this makes it hard for me. Alex? Toad? This makes it hard for me because I just don't know what to expect anymore. Because I wasn't necessarily expecting a full chapter of just the island.
And all the punks.
And all the punks. Like, I mean, I expected all the punks eventually, but I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it now.
All once, yeah.
And so it's kind of like, all right, well, I'm just going to go step by step real quick. So I think we might get a little skulking from Caribou.
My greatest card, Caribou.
And Caribou. I'm having a really fucking hard time right now.
Carrie the musical.
Caribou.
Carrie the musical? Did she just like splash blood all over everybody?
Pig blood specifically.
Anyway, sorry. Brock.
Caribou. All right, he's gonna do some skulking. Not gonna see a lot of it, but he's like, "Fuck those guys!" Remember,
You think he's gonna find something, or do you think it's gonna end on him being like?
Got it.
He always inadvertently finds something.
Yeah. So you think we're gonna leave him on like
skulking around?
Yeah, we're probably.
You'll like to know
He
about
sounded
this
like he was
too.
meaning sulking.
No, he's not skulking.
No, he's skulking. I think he's gonna be skulking around.
He's
skulking
splunking.
around. Okay, and then we'll probably get at least, hopefully, an explanation. I think this will be the meat and potatoes. Will either be an explanation of why what just happened with Jinbei.
Mm-hmm. Seraphim 04.
Probably not an apology, except for maybe one of the nicer ones might apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like, man, you're alive, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe a little bit more of, or maybe this will be the main focus is of, since it ended on that, we might get the main focus of, Luffy and them looking around like, okay, what the hell? What? This is awesome. Armor, weapons, big horns, cool. And then maybe a bit more exposition from Bonnie on that end. But yeah, I think those are what are most likely to happen to me because it sounds like we're just in the arc now. So
we are definitely in the thick of it. Kat, do you want to go next, or you want to put some thoughts together? What you want to do? Brooke and I'll trample over whatever it is.
Sounds about right.
As we do.
Yeah.
I'm torn between what I think's gonna happen. Part of me thinks like that it could continue on this.
Like the conversation with Straw Hats and Shaka.
Straw Hats, Shaka, learning more about what happened 900 years ago and all that. Or, because that was a massive freaking, hey, here's some major information about to come. We're going to bounce to something else. For funsies. Be like, hat.
Here is Sabo and the blue-haired girl.
Yeah,
Here is Law crucified.
You are so dumb.
So I think it could go either way. I would honestly, I kind of want to bounce away for just a little bit, put a pin in it and just check in on either Dragon or Sabo, because we really haven't seen Sabo.
You miss Weave Out too.
No, I do not. No.
All right, Apu then.
Even worse. I would rather Weavile than
Foxy.
Apu.
Okay.
Foxy.
I'm
No!
We're all Foxy fans
My worst
here.
nightmare.
I would love to see what else is going on, what everyone else is doing and thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that feels like a great place to cut away, honestly.
It does. That's a great cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
So I think it could go either way.
Yeah. As far as hangers go, that's a good one. All right, Burke.
Because I can agree with that idea there. That wasn't really like a I'm gonna give you more explanation next chapter. That was just like a da-doom. Here's this is the island of the past, not the future. And then honestly, I feel like Oda's gonna just cut away from this entirely to go check on something else.
Dude, my man does both. He has the Dragon Call, and we left that on red. Yeah. And then we also frickin' just continued right into more Loth. When we were all like, damn, we're not going back to Loth.
What if Shaka's currently so he has mind voice that he's currently taking a Den Mushi call, but he's also got speaking voice and he's talking to two people at once. He's still got Dragon going up in his head.
Your
right
son,
now.
your son,
hey,
he's not here right now.
You said you were gonna die. Hey, can you say something?
Can I put you on hold really quick? Sorry. No, Vegabunk, no! Anyway,
it's just
it's
freaking big sake playing as is on hold.
Oh,
you know that.
Anyway, I do think it's gonna cut away. Honestly, it's not gonna be the Blackbeard fight as much as I want to meme on that. And I hate this, but we might get a check-in on Weevil.
Hey,
We might.
Dude, I don't know where that guy is.
If we do not cut away from Egghead, I think it'll strictly focus on Luffy.
So what's going on down there in the
bowels of Egghead?
Well, it's the stratosphere and then the.
It just definitely feels like they fell off into a junkyard.
What is it?
Not balls.
The lower parts of the island.
So balls.
Yeah, the balls.
The taint.
That's what we all want. Okay. Is that you want a Weavile check-in? Is what you're thinking? Cut away.
I don't want a Weavile check-in.
You are thinking a Weavile.
I think it is possible.
Be interesting.
What do you want?
It wouldn't. What I absolutely want is next chapter. I want to see Foxy Silver Fox standing over Law's corpse, being handed the
devil fruit.
Devil fruit as he bows on one knee to Blackbeard. Thank you so much for this.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Anyway, no, erase that. That was just for our boy here.
I'm gonna edit that in such a fucking way.
Ideally, I actually want to be right that Shaka is still having a mind conversation with Dragon and being able to speak to the Straw Hats. So I want more it's so obnoxious that he just cut away from that. And I want it to be revealed that his Shaka body is so intelligent that he could be having multiple conversations at once. And then ideally also I would like a reveal of the Stella body. But I'm also okay if that doesn't happen.
I could see that end of arc or next chapter. That's how literally wherever that wants to be, it could be.
The problem is where we are at, and Brock and I ever since Wano ended, I have no idea.
I
I have no idea what's going to happen next, and this is one of those ones where here's the things I want, and I doubt any of them are actually going to happen for me.
I mean, what's interesting about the chapter title, The Six Faces of Punk, is that that was all six, so maybe the Stella body doesn't have a face.
The faceless one?
I was going to say it was stolen
The
by...
face of the Stella body is the
There is, like...
mecha combo.
I was thinking, like, Brain in a Jar, like, in DC or something, but, like, yeah, sure.
Futurama.
Yeah.
Just his head.
You
There's
know?
a Charleston Chew.
The great taste of Charleston Chew.
But, like, that's the thing. It's like, if he really is this old, and we've talked about Vegapunk being really old, like, yeah, his body might have deteriorated. Maybe that is why he takes parts of his mind and puts them in other things. I don't know. Like, okay. That's where you're at?
That's where I'm at.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
before you go, you were right, Alex.
I was right.
Your prediction last time said that the Straw Hats up top meet Shaka.
Hey! How about that? I mean,
So-
we were heading there. I was just interested to see if he would actually be, like, in person, or if he would, like, be like, hello, Straw Hats, I am a screen. I know you don't know what this is. It's okay. It's not scary. Hi, you know.
They know
But-
what screen is, my dude.
Oh, you never know.
They've seen, like, video.
See, that's the thing. One Piece is very, like, we have this technology. Oh, okay. We don't have this technology. Huh? We don't have escalators? You have no strip malls? Huh. But yeah, interesting. Cool. Thank you. What do I want? Okay, so I have a different breakdown of what I want versus what I think. So what I think will happen is I think we will get a continuation of the lore dump. I think Shaka will continue talking about it, and it'll be juxtaposed with, like, Luffy and Bonnie and Jinbei and Chopper reawakening that body, and then they'll have to fight it, and they'll be like, God damn it, your captain is fucking Russia, and then that will kind of lead into what that even is, right? I think it's going to be something like that. We'll stay here, we'll keep the conversation going, and Luffy will get into shenanigans, which, crazy idea, maybe Caribou will save him from, and then be like, can I get another trip? I'll get off at the next island. And then that island's going to suffer. He'll be like, oh, God damn it. That could be funny. I could see that happening. What I want to happen. I really want Shaka's identity to be revealed, as well as Stella Body Vegapunk. I really want reveals of those two. And in the same vein, I want even a vague ending, but an ending that, like, is better to leave off on for Law. I don't need to know his fate. I'll keep wearing the hat.
He's dead.
Shut up. But I want, like, a vague, like, and so, Law was defeated. And that was it. We don't know if he's alive or dead. Just, I want a vague ending to that. So that's what I would like from 1066.
Freaking Blackbeard comes out, he's using room.
Well, he says room and nothing happens, but we just leave it there. He's like, room. But that would kind of tell me, like, yeah, he took his fucking fruit, goddamn. So yeah, I want a lot of reveals next chapter. Lore reveals, face reveals, maybe.
Panty reveals.
Maybe.
Okay, Brooke.
I do have a top hat if ever I need to swap hats to Saba.
So I was already dead.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
God damn it. You stop. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on 1066 Predictions. That will be coming out next week. We'll see you for that review, that reaction, and 1067 Predictions. Thank you for joining us, Nakama, and we will see you all again very soon.